Hey folks, this is Chris Miller, Black Up in Your Face again with some more pro-black commentary. So by now everyone's seen the story of the legendary basketball player Kobe Bryant dying in a helicopter crash, and not only him but his 13-year-old daughter was in the helicopter with him, and she also passed away. And it's a very tragic accident, very tragic thing. I believe it was 9 people total that died in the accident. So it's a very sad thing to see. And I don't. Yesterday when I found out about it, at first I didn't want to mention it because I didn't want to spread a story that has not been fully fleshed out yet. And if you want my honest opinion, I think that the media did a really bad disservice to Kobe Bryant's family, whether it be his mother, father, and also his actual wife and his other children. I think they did a real disservice by rushing to post that story on social media, but also all around media. And I think a lot of people who claim to be fans did a disservice because, for the most part, people were just rushing to post it online without thinking about, like, imagine that was your one of your family members or your father or your brother or your husband. Is that how you want to find out that they just died in a crash or in a tragic accident? You want to be scrolling through Facebook or scrolling through Instagram and find out that your loved one is dead. Is that how you want to find that out? So, like I said, that's why I didn't do it, and that's also why I wanted to wait to see more about what happened first. And I really think at this point, no one should say too much about it until there is a full investigation on how that helicopter crashed. All right. So I will wait and see until there's like a full investigation because that's what needs to be done. They have to investigate things like that. And I would just say, out of the, I was really upset about seeing that happen, and I do feel bad as a person who's lost a child through, mine was through natural circumstances, but I just think that it's tough to see any person lose their child in that respect. Okay, so that's all I want to say about that, and that's why it was really bothering me yesterday. I know that was it, and that's why I tried to avoid the story as much as possible. But I was on social media last night, and I saw a lot of the posts by these ain't shit Beckys and their Negro minions on social media because the bodies were not even cold yet before stinking ass Becky's got their asses on social media to spew their mayonnaise infused venom all over and tear down the memory of Kobe Bryant. Now, first of all, before you guys even get some of your fingers going, I'm not even a Kobe Bryant fan. I really don't even watch basketball. I had stopped watching basketball when I was in high school, so that's like the mid '90s. And I'm not one of these people here that supports Kobe or because he has said and done some coon things in the past, but we can all admit that is a tragic thing to die in such an accident. Okay, we can all at least understand that on a human level, right? So this is not me here for any of you idiots that want to come here and say I'm praising celebrities or I only feel bad because it's a celebrity. No, I'm thinking about the human in this situation. I'm not thinking about the celebrity. I could give a damn about him being a celebrity, right? I always, and I always do stories about human drama, whether it be someone who's famous or someone who you might not even know about, right? So let's not do that nonsense here, please. But like I said, the nasty ass cave coochie Becky's are all over the internet talking their garbage. And you can almost go down the line and see that every female, all these white trash females that had something to say, they all had some sort of feminist leaning, and it will say it in their profiles, and especially even the black ones. They, like the black ones were so ridiculous. Like you could almost like it's almost like a comedic parody of the black feminists. Like they just down the line, they're either a black feminist, a carpet munching lesbian bull dyke, or intersectionalist, or they work at some sort of university studying social issues or some other nonsense. Just all the way down the line, it's like a complete cliche. But obviously, you can see that they've been brainwashed into just spewing stuff about Kobe. And the problem they have is that Kobe was accused of rape by some stinking ass white female. And yeah, she is, in my opinion, she ain't shit either. And I don't care if anyone gets mad at that, or if you want to come here and say that I'm victim blaming. She was not a victim. In fact, I'm not blaming the victim. I'm supporting the victim because Kobe was the victim in that situation. Yeah, you heard me right. I said that. Kobe was the victim. Just like any black man who deals with a white female is the victim in that situation. Because these nasty white bitches historically have always falsely accused black males of some sort of sexual assault. It doesn't matter if they actually had sex or if the black man had never even laid eyes on the white female. They could never even, they might not have even had any interaction. And black males have suffered because of the accusations of some nasty ass white female. You even think about the Central Park Five boys. They never even saw that white bitch, but they got put in prison and lost their lives based on the testimony of some nasty white bitch who didn't even know what the hell happened to her, or she claims she doesn't know what happened to her. Doesn't even know that, can't tell the difference between one black person or another. And you just go down everything from the death of Emmett Till to all the way up till now. These white bitches, they just accuse every black guy they can think of doing something to them. And it's real easy for the media to just play along. So like I said, the bodies in that helicopter were not even cold yet, weren't even cold in the body bags. And these nasty white bitches got on social media to attack Kobe Bryant and attack his memory. Talking about how he's really a rapist, so don't feel bad about it. No, he was accused of rape by another one of you nasty white bitches. Just like, and I know that's their problem, is that he was able to dodge that bullet. Not only was he able to dodge that bullet, but in that case, it was exposed just how nasty and disgusting these white bitches are. Because that bitch went to his room, had anal sex with him, and then when she tried to pull the okie doke, and I'm going to say the only thing Kobe did wrong in that case was he didn't pay that bitch, because that's what she wanted. She went up there to go have sex and get some money, like the prostitute that she is, like the whore that most of these white women are. That's why they have no problem stripping and doing pornography and everything else. That's what they want. They want a payoff. If they're going to do something nasty, they want to make sure they get paid for it. But Kobe thought he was Kobe. He's a celebrity. He doesn't have to pay no bitches, and he didn't pay her. And so she put the rape case on him. That was her plan. That was her backup plan to trying to get some money out of a celebrity. If she couldn't get it the legit way of him just giving it to her, she was going to get it on the back end from accusing him of sexual assault. And she tried that, and it blew up in her face, because not only was she exposed as a liar, but she was exposed as being a nasty ass, funky ass bitch who had several different semens in her underwear.
Yep.
You talking about you trying to make it sound like you're so innocent and happy, but you got all this semen from different men in your underwear when they do a damn DNA test. Nasty bitch. So that's what I'm saying. Is like, and you still have these stupid ass white feminists online talking shit. It started with this bitch right here, Julia S. Lalonda. I'm putting them out there because they put themselves out there. Now this bitch has already had to have put her account on private, but she was the first one I saw. I'm talking about not even an hour after the announcement that Kobe was dead. Her stinking ass was out there talking shit, talking about Kobe Bryant was a rapist. And I'm letting you know, if his wife, she has the money, so she should do so. If she has the money, she needs to go out there and sue all these bitches saying that. Take a tally, and take note of every person online talking shit about Kobe Bryant, claiming, just outright saying he was a rapist. That's defamation of character. She needs to go ahead and sue all those bitches. And that's exactly what I would do.
Yeah.
I would make sure they pay for that. All right. And then the next one that came out, where is she at? So I can scroll through my, because I saved a bunch of them last night.
Look like a dude.
Because I want to do this blog in the morning and tell you just how trifling white bitches are. And for all you idiots out there that love me so much, I want you to pay special attention to it. But you got Lauren Huff, or I call her Lauren the Hoe, bulldyke looking ass, is on here talking about. And before the elegies begin, I guess she couldn't even write it correctly. Kobe Bryant was a fucking rapist. Yeah. You sorry ass bitch. You can't even put a sentence correctly. Lauren the Hoe, looking like a damn carpet muncher on there, looking like a little boy in her damn profile picture. So there's another one. Here we go. We got some more though, folks. Definitely got some more. Where's some of the other ones? Trying to find the white ones before I get to the negresses next. Another one, she's an actress, Evan Rachel Wood. What has happened is tragic. I am heartbroken for Kobe's family. He was a sports hero. He was also a rapist. And all these truths can exist simultaneously. No, it can't, bitch, because that was not the truth. He was accused of rape. Your ass needs to be sued for saying that. If you're going to say something so definitively, I want you to get up into a courtroom and I want you to defend that. Okay? Enough of this bullshit about people saying things and getting away with it. Because they don't do that to white folks. They didn't even do that to Jeffrey Epstein. And Jeffrey Epstein had a fucking island where you could go there and rape children. Where celebrities and politicians and people from the royal family could go sail over there or fly over there to rape children. And they didn't call him a rapist. You see these white bitches online talking like that. But see, they'll do that to a black person because some stinking ass bitch that looks like them, who just like them, would go up to Kobe's room, and if he didn't give them any money, they would accuse him of rape too. See, that little white bitch is just like these bitches right now talking shit on social media. I'm sorry for using so much profanity, but that's what angers me when I see this. And this is why I get so uptight with some of you Negroes out there who just love white females. And some of you black women out there who just love white females too, whether you be a bull dagger yourself and you just like white coochie so much, or you just be one of these black feminists who regurgitate all the garbage that come out of white feminists' mouth. Let's get on these fools right now. Because you got one right here talking about Miss Khadijah White. Yeah, she's white, all right. Black on the outside, white on the inside. She says, I know being an alleged rapist, actually wearing the blood of the victim on your shirt to the police station and having people literally trying to kill the victim on your behalf. That's bullshit. A lot of feminist propaganda and garbage. None of that shit ever happened. She said, I know none of that matters when folks are feeling grief, but I wish it mattered, period. Yeah, I wish I wish you bitches just go away, period. How about that? So I'm tired of these Negroes as well. And sure enough, let's see if I can find where's her profile picture at. Yeah, Khadijah White, professor at Rutgers, black feminist and writer, studies politics, race, and gender in media. Yeah, you already knew what it was before she even got there. And of course, she's followed by a bitch ass Negro, Mark Lamont Hill. That's the type of philosophy he has too. Oh, before I forget, that first white bitch that I talked about, she's followed by Terry Crews, by the way. Terry Crews loved that white bitch. So that's what I'm talking about, folks. I love social media because it shows you who people really are. And I'm so glad that they love following each other and being the echo chamber for buffoonery. And then you got these other ones, they literally call themselves the uppity negresses. That's their name. That's what they call themselves. These two black lesbians. And they were all on Twitter talking about RIP to everyone on that flight who wasn't a rapist. Wow. You're gonna talk about the little girl who passed away, her father, and you're talking about the other kids and the rest of his family. It's gonna shit on them too. You don't know who was a rapist on there, dumb negresses. Let's see, and they come out and they said that they are Pan-African, Africana womenist, whatever the hell that means, content centering Black women and children by an LGBT Black couple. See, this is what they want. This is the this is what they consider the perfect Black family out there, and these are the propagandists you see on social media all the time. These Black females who believe in either some sort of LGBT philosophy or they are quote unquote womanists. They think they can literally build a society with just women being dykes and a bunch of children, and they think that that's going to work or that's going to be okay, even though that's what the Black community is mostly now anyway, and the shit's just not working. All right. So that's what I'm talking about, folks. That's the nonsense that's out there right now. And of course, you know that the other white bitch that was on there who called the team that Kobe played for, she called them the Los Angeles Niggers. What's her name? Allison Morris, another white bitch with a bulldog haircut, sitting on TV calling Black people the N-word. Just outright, straight up racism. Then she tried to come out and lie and said she wasn't saying the N-word, she was saying the Nakers. She made a mistake. She mixed the word the Knicks and the Lakers together. Yeah, okay, bitch. I'll believe that when I'm supposed to believe what she says. Okay, the white woman, the white bitch is a liar by nature. The only thing she wants to do, and the only reason she created this feminist movement, was to compete with her own men for power. It has nothing to do with wanting to help other women. It has to do with her wanting to be in control. She just wants to be your slave master. It has nothing to do with her wanting to help other women. She doesn't give a shit about other women. She only cares about her stinking ass self. You folks let me know how you feel about it in the comment section. But once again, rest in peace to Kobe Bryant and his daughter, and I feel bad for their family. And the hell, and fuck these white bitches. Peace out.